open up myself to help people.
Oh, he wants you to open yourself up to help people. And what's the best way you can open yourself up to help people? He'll tell you.
I talk to them.
By talking with them.
And yeah.
Yeah, what? What does he say?
He said I help them. I take care of them.
Is that why you became a massage therapist?
Yeah.
So ask him, do you have healing abilities?
Yeah.
And where did you obtain those skills? Or how did you become a healer?
He gave them to me.
The teacher gave those skills to you?
Yeah.
And you say that teacher is Hank, are you sure?
Yeah.
What makes you so sure it's Hank?
He says I teach other people too, and I have to teach you too.
That's what the teacher says. The teacher says that he teaches other people, and that's what you're supposed to do as well.
Yeah.
And how does that feel to you? Does that feel right?
Yeah.
And so, are you to be an example, or are you to be a mouthpiece? Are you to literally speak to people?
I help other people, and then I teach other people too.
And is that a mission that you're on here on the planet, or was that a plan that you had to come to the earth?
Yeah. I help people.
And you're only 19 years old right now. How does he foresee your future, in the immediate future, with what you're doing to help fulfill your mission?
I I I talk to people and I tell them I'm here to help.
And ask him, are you being given downloads while you're sleeping? Downloads of information while you're sleeping to help you on your mission?
He gives me information.
So Hank is giving you information?
Yeah.
Well, you're absolutely positively sure that that big tall giant inside that ship is Hank, and he is the teacher?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. And so I have a feeling you've known him for a while then, huh?
Yeah.
And what about Jose and Abraham? Who are they to you? They're your guides, and is any of them your higher self?
No, they're my guides.
And is your higher self there?
I can't see him.
Okay, very good. And you say Hank is still there though, huh?
Yeah.
And what is he wearing?
He's wearing a big white robe.
And what does his face or his features look like? Does he have any features or?
A beard, long hair.
Long hair, huh? And is his skin, do you see skin or is he glowing or shining or something?
I can see skin.
Oh, very good. What color is his skin?
Light brown.
Oh, light brown. Does he any way, in any shape or form, look like the Hank that you know on the planet that's talking to? Does he look like me?
A little.
Look into his eyes. Can you see his eyes?
No.
What's there in the place of his eyes?
It's bright.
So is he is shining then? Or at least that area is?
Yeah.
And did you hug him?
Yeah.
Now, if he's so big, how did you hug him? Where did you hug him at?
His leg.
Another friend said that the other day. And how did that feel?
Good.
And ask him, could he shrink his body down to your size so you can be face to face with him?
Yeah.
And is he shrinking now?
Yeah.
How's that look?
Cool.
Pretty cool, huh? Tell me when he's your size and face to face with you.
No.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Now, can you see him any better than?
Yeah.
What does he look like now? Can you see his eyes?
Yeah.
What is his eyes? I want you to really look into those eyes. And ask him, does he have any other messages for you? Could he please relay them to you?
I need.
What did he say?
I need to wait. And I'll see it in my future.
Oh, you need to wait and you will see in your future. Well, ask him, can you ask him a few questions? Does he mind answering a few questions about your life on the planet Earth now?
Is that okay?
First, he wanted to know if your old dog Buddy was there.
Yeah.
Could he show you Buddy just for a little while?
Is that okay?
And has Buddy come?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
He's big.
Just the way he was when you were little?
He was... Yeah.
And who was out? Now, Buddy can communicate with you now that you're there. What does Buddy have something to say to you? What does he say?
He said, you miss me.
Oh, that's wonderful. And ask Buddy, has he coming back to the planet again? To Earth?
He wants to.
He said he wants to. Is he going to come as a dog or is he going to come in the human form?
I think human.
Oh, very good. Is it good to see him?
Yeah.
That's very nice. And let Buddy go ahead and go back to where he was and tell him you'll catch up with him in your dreams.
Okay.
Very good. Has he gone back?
Yeah.
And ask the teacher or ask Hank, can he answer a few questions, please?
Okay.
First, you wanted to ask about your girlfriend that you have, that you've been on and off with. Is she going to be your mate in this lifetime, or will you meet another?
It's possible she's with me.
Is her higher self there?
I don't see it.
Ask Hank, is it possible to bring her forward? He can either say yes or no, no big deal.
I don't think he can.
Ah, very good. So you say it's a probability, and ask him how important is it for you to have that relationship, or is that one of your focuses on the planet now?
He says it's important.
He says it's important that you have that relationship with her?
Yeah.
She has a lot of love for you, huh?
Yeah.
He'll tell you. Is there anything else he'd want to tell you about your girlfriend? Because you're not with her now, but will you guys get back together?
I think he said I can.
Awesome. And what about your parents? Have you known your parents before this lifetime?
I can't tell.
Ask Hank, he may tell you. See what he says. Or the teacher. Is he still your size?
Yeah.
What does he say about your parents?
They're important.
Very good. And ask, did you guys make a contract to come to the planet together?
Yeah.
And are you fulfilling your contract properly?
He said, yeah.
Wonderful. And did he answer if they had been in your life before this time, before this incarnation? Before you lived here on the earth? Had you known them before your parents?
I think so.
What is he showing you?
Showing me back in Greece.
Ah, so he said that they were your relatives in Greece?
Yeah.
And can you see who were they in Greece? Just curious.
They were my parents.
Ah, so you have the same parents again, huh?
Yeah.
So are you reliving a life with them? Is there karma that you have together?
Yeah.
And are you clearing that karma in this life?
Yeah.
Is it a good thing?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And what about your siblings? I don't know, how many siblings do you have in this life? Where Hank is?
5.
Ah, you have 5. And have you known them in other lifetimes?
Yeah.
In what capacity were
They were friends and people I knew in town.
And is that in Greece as well?
Yeah.
And ask the teacher, how many times have you been to the planet Earth?
I think he said 2.
So, is this your second time here?
I think so.
And how many more lifetimes will you spend on the planet? Does he know? Does he know? Or can he? Will he tell you?
I think he said a lot.
Oh, very good. And can he see what's going on the planet here? The teacher?
Yeah.
And ask him, what does he foresee? Is the planet going through a vibrational shift?
Yeah.
It is going through a vibrational shift?
Yeah.
And you are going to make that shift, aren't you?
Yeah.
How old ask him how old will you be able to live after the shift is over on the planet?
He says a long time.
And will you shift in the body that you're in right now as Manuel?
Yeah.
And will you live to be over 100 years old?
I think so.
And what about Hank? Will he live a long time on that planet as well during the shift?
Yeah.
Will he live over 100? Ask him, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
He said a lot of people will be able to live over 100 years on the planet, won't they, after the shift, huh?
Yeah.
Can he foresee the shift happening anytime soon, the full shift?
He said that we don't have a lot of time.
Oh, so probably before the end of the year 2015 that the shift will happen?
Maybe.
You said maybe?
I think it's close.
You mean even closer than 2015? I mean, before the end of the year, you mean?
A little after.
In the 2016, huh?
I think so.
Go ahead and ask him for a specific date, or at least a year. It's fine.
I think he said the end of 2016.
By the end of 2016. Tell him that you were told by a fellow student of yours that he said December 23rd of 2015, he said that we will shift into a full consciousness. Was he off on that date, or?
It was in between. I couldn't tell.
Are you having a hard time understanding him? How is he speaking to you? Is he showing you images or speaking to you verbally or telepathically?
I kind of see images.
Ah, very good. And ask him to show you a calendar of the shift. You know it's a lot to ask, but since you came so far, you may as well.
He says it's cold.
Oh, it'll be cold during the year or during the time that it happens?
Yeah.
Okay. And ask him right as you look directly in his face. Say, are you the Hank that is the one who actually facilitated you coming to where you are now? Is that voice, my voice, me? You hear my voice? You can hear my voice, right? Because you're answering me, correct?
Yeah.
And ask him, is he me?
He says, yeah.
How does that feel to be looking at me there and talking to me here?
weird.
But is it true?
Yeah.
Tell him he wouldn't lie to you, would he?
No.
Do you believe him?
I think so, yeah.
Very good. Very good. Well, ask him, does he have a message for is he my higher self, or he's just another aspect of me?
I think he's... I think he's something... He's like you. I think so.
You say, and now I've been told over and over that Isabel was my higher self. Is she there? Or ask him, can he bring her forward? Please.
I think he said okay.
Oh, very good. Hello, Isabel. Can you see her?
I think so, yeah.
Now, she's Hank's higher self, isn't she? She'll tell you.
Yeah.
What does she look like?
She's pretty.
Oh, wonderful. And ask her, how long has she known you?
A long time.
See, she'll ask, and ask the teacher, is he also known as Augustine?
I think... Yeah.
So, Isabel and Augustine are both there then, huh?
Yeah.
And Abraham and Jose are still there as well?
They're standing there. Yeah.
And I would like, ask them, that you guys all hold hands and make a circle.
Okay.
Are you guys all holding hands?
Yeah.
And I just want you to feel unconditional love running through everyone's hands and through everyone's being and through each entity. And I want you to put all their love into you. Can you feel that love?
Yeah.
And how is it making you feel?
Happy.
Is it good to be there in such wonderful presence?
Yeah.
Awesome. And there's a message in that circle. There is a beautiful message in that circle. And I just want you to take a long, slow, deep breath through your nose. Inhale, big, 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 and let it out slow. And another big breath, and feel the love pulsing through your body. And let it go. And one big whiff of unconditional love from everyone in the circle. And the message to receive you now. What is the message in that circle?
Make a difference.
Make a difference in your life on the planet Earth.
On Earth.
Anything else?
And for myself.
Say that again, nice and loud.
On Earth and for myself.
Ah. So you should love yourself, huh?
Yeah.
And have a confidence in yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Because you're here to do great things, huh?
Yeah.
And how will you influence people's lives here on the earth? What do they all foresee together?
To help them help them become like me, and help them see the truth.
Very good. And are you happy that you've had an opportunity to meet your guides? And
Yeah.
pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. And do they have any more information that they would like to share about your girlfriend or your parents or your siblings?
They said I have. And he said it needs time.
Who needs time?
I do.
Time to...
Before I know the rest.
Very good. Very, very good. So are you on the right path now?
Yeah.
Excellent. Do they foresee you becoming a licensed massage therapist?
Yeah.
And are they going to help you pass the next test that you take in order to get your license?
Yeah.
So Abraham and Jose, were they with you during school?
Yeah.
And did they put you in my path, in Hank's path?
Yeah.
Which one of them? Who put you in my path?
Jose.
Jose did. Very good. So Jose knew that I would end up bringing you to this position here, huh?
Yeah.
He's pretty smart, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and give Jose a high five, because I'm really happy I met you. This is a good thing. Very, very good. We're going to thank everyone for coming forward. So you can just look at everyone. Did Hank grow back? Did the teacher grow back to that large size again?
Yeah.
And what about Isabel? What is she doing?
She's with him.
And they're together, huh? Did she grow really big as well?
Yeah.
And now that you guys are on that ship, ask them, do you have any extraterrestrial or extra dimensional connections then?
He said, yeah.
And you can probably come back later and ask more about that later?
Yeah.
Very good. And ask them, is there a beautiful tale to be told?
Yeah. Yeah.
So ask him, do you have healing abilities?
Yeah.
And where did you obtain those skills? Or how did you become a healer?
He gave them to me.
The teacher gave those skills to you?
Yeah.
And you say that teacher is Hank, are you sure?
Yeah.
What makes you so sure it's Hank?
He says, I teach other people too, and
ask him, are you being given downloads while you're sleeping? Downloads of information while you're sleeping to help you on your mission?
he gives me information.
So Hank is giving you information?
Yeah.
Well, you're absolutely positively sure that that big tall giant inside that ship is Hank, and he is the teacher?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. And so I have a feeling you've known him for...
Yeah. I help people.
And you're only 19 years old right now. How does he foresee your future, in the immediate future, with what you're doing to help fulfill your mission?
I I I talk to people and I tell them I'm here to help. Open up myself to help people.
Oh, he wants you to open yourself up to help people. And what's the best way you can open yourself up to help people? He'll tell you.
I talk to them.
No, by talking with them.
And yeah.
Yeah, what? What does he say?
He said I help them. I take care of them.
Is that why you became a massage therapist?
I have to teach you too.
That's what the teacher says. The teacher says that he teaches other people, and that's what you're supposed to do as well.
Yeah.
And how does that feel to you? Does that feel right?
Yeah.
And so, are you to be an example, or are you to be a mouthpiece? Are you to literally speak to people?
I help other people and then I teach other people too.
And is that a mission that you're on here on the planet, or was that a plan that you had to come to the earth?